He's a strong one. I don't know how big he is, but he sure got a pretty nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good old shaky head. He's a strong one. Oh yeah. Strong bass right here. Good size spot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get that big. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Woo! I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, bit little way here. Yeah. A big old spotted bass right here. Right on. Well, this is a good first spotted bass to catch this morning. We just weighed him at 3.5 pounds. Man, that's a beautiful spotted bass right there. Wow. I'm happy with that bass. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. My wife Mary Louise.
Good morning.
That was the first catch of the morning. It was a 3.5. We weighed it. And we're throwing a shaky head. I'll show you the worm we're using. Here we go. I changed up the worm. This is actually the Zoom shaky head worm. It's a green pumpkin. And I ordered some more. I remember I used to use these a lot. And went ahead and ordered a couple of packs this week. And hey, got a 3.5 pounder. I will never complain about a 3.5 pounder.
He's got a little belly on him. This is the first one for me for today on a Ned bomb. Get him back in the water. Mm-hmm.
Sharp little fighters, I think.
He's got attitude. Yeah, I got him all right. Got him right off the side over there. He's cute. I'll take him.
Try not to felt the weight. Feel a bite. Felt the weight.
Oh.
Pressure. Not a bad one either. Oh yeah. There we go. Not too bad. He's real chunky. Look at that belly. They're eating good. They're getting ready for spawning here in, I don't know, maybe week, 2, 3 weeks, whatever it is. Not bad. I love these spotted bass. I think you've heard me say that before. Want to give him a kiss? Somebody asked me, why do you kiss these fish? Because we can. Going back to that shaky head, let me just give you the setup here real quick. The worm is that Zoom shaky head worm I talked about earlier. We're fishing areas where there's really small rocks. And when I tap those rocks, that seems to be when I get a lot of my bites. Now this particular shaky head, jig head, is made by Frenzy Baits. You can find them at Tackle Warehouse. What I like about this is it has a bullet-shaped head and then it's flat right here. So when I'm pulling this worm, it's going to go ahead and move that tail up. And this tail is going to float a little bit anyway. So this has become one of my favorite little shaky head jig heads. came across it by accident. We were at a charity tournament, and they were doing raffle tickets and drawings, and we actually won some of these, a little bag of these or whatever it was, in a raffle. I never knew about them. Well, I know about them now. They're really good. I'm running a 1/4 ounce today because we have some wind, and I'm putting it on 10-pound test fluorocarbon. And I got that 3.5 on the same bait this morning. So I love fishing a shaky head year round, but when you're heading into that spawn where these bass are starting to look for places to spawn and they're up maybe a little bit more shallow, I just find it's a really good bait because I can keep it in front of them for a long time. And there's still some more here, so hopefully we'll catch some more off that point. I gave my wife my fishing spot. So that way I can buy more fishing stuff. You got to know how to do it. I've been married for 31 years, or we're over 31 years now. We've been married. And you just got to know how to do it. And let your wife have your fishing spot so you can buy more fishing stuff. That way she catches more fish, and you're like, honey, we need more fishing stuff. My wife's using a missile Ned bomb. Here's what's funny. She was on, I don't know what she was on, Instagram or something. And she saw a picture of those missile Ned bombs. She said, I want to get some of these for Ned rigging. And I'm like, well, I have some. I just forgot I had them. Have you ever done that? Buy something, forget you had it? See, that's why you give her that spot, right? Right. She catches a bass. Good. I may have an order. I may need to order some more stuff when we get home. That's a nice chunky one. Yeah. We're really finding them around rocks, and it's working out pretty good.
About the same size you had, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same size. Mine was bigger though.
Then I gotta keep fishing. I gotta outfish you today. I would say his fish are a little bit bigger. I'm using this Ned bomb, green pumpkin flash. It's working for me today.
I almost fell. There, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Went and had our picnic and some fried chicken, had our lunch. We're ready to catch some more bass. You too?
He was chasing it.
There's a little bitty guy here. Yeah, I got a little bitty guy. Wife's got a better one.
Oh, he's barely hooked. Because he was chasing after it.
We're both using a shaky head. I'm using a green pumpkin and my wife's using a morning dawn. And wind's kicked up out here, which I catch a lot more of them out here when the wind kicks up. Wind is my friend. So hey everybody, it's Dalton and my wife Mary Louise. I probably already said that in the video. Had a great day. We had to move around a bit to find them, and when we found them, we caught them. My wife caught most of hers on the Ned bomb. My wife is a Ned rigged person, but she was also getting them on Shakey head. I tell you, Shakey head ruled the day. When the wind would kick up a little bit, we get more bites. We were catching them 7 to 12 feet all day long. Green pumpkin, I was using, my wife was using Morning Dawn. Both colors were working great. So most bass today, 7 to 12 foot range, including that 3.5 pounder this morning. So we had a great day. We had a picnic with some fried chicken. It's a beautiful day out here. And now we're gonna go home because I'm gonna cook some ribeyes tonight. Hope you all have a great week. We'll be talking to you soon.